Did you hear what Eminem said about you?
I did, and I was
on Mike Tyson's podcast?
I did. I was extremely humbled by it because it let me know that that he still listens and that he could draw inspiration from real hip hop still.
That's
that
what I like
to me was the biggest moment where it's like if he thinks, so think about it, if he thinks that I'm pretty decent still, then that means he's heard something, and if he's heard something, then he's still grounded in hip hop. So that makes him equally as dangerous and lethal as ever. We don't know what the hell is in that dude's head. So that's how I look at it. It's like, oh shit, the fact that he even said that, like, watch challenging that dude.
I agree too, because I respected the fact that he said that, because the fact that he didn't just say like you were good back then, like he was saying you're that good of an artist, and he was speaking in the present tense that you're still that great of an artist. I think that if Eminem heard you say, "Oh no, I think Eminem would beat me today," that would probably break his heart. You know what I mean? Like he would probably that would hurt him. And you probably want to hear Eminem think that he could beat you. That's what makes it impressive that you beat him. Like that Eminem is great. Like that. Like you don't get points for beating somebody that isn't great. And Eminem's a great rapper. There's nobody can debate that. Whether you like his music or not, no one can debate that. But I want to take it a step further. When you said that, and I assume you still feel like that, and as you should, what is the reason why you think that you can still beat it? I mean, I tend to think that I believe you, and I believe you could beat Eminem, just based on you never stepped out of that element. You always kept that part of your roots. So I think that you're prepared to take on anybody. So
well, that's funny you said that. My answer to that shit would be, you asked me about Eminem, so I had to mention, do I think I could beat him? And I said yes. But if you asked me that shit about T-La Rock or Ice-T, I would say the exact same thing. I would say it's that shit about Rakim, even though he's one of my idols. So the reason I say that is we all started at the same place. But I've taken lyricism just to another place. Like even in my head, just what I can think of on the spot, it doesn't even make sense. And the way I rap now, I had a show probably 2 weeks ago, and I was just standing there and I spit some of my new shit, and people were really, bro, I'm gonna spit y'all a few bars of this shit, and just so y'all get what I'm even saying. All right, is that cool?
Please. Let us know. Please do. Go.
All right. I said, no longer selling birds, but sicker than that flu. Boy, you can't hinder the skin of a tattoo. For all my real spitters that get it and stand true. This rap life, I live it for digits I can't lose. Change channels like the British, I did it for snafu. I'm snacking, boy, you little as vittles of cat food. I give it to you solo or give it to that crew. You dudes are too little to fiddle with that dude. Boy, I'm fantastic. Get lambasted. The fans act for it. The pen and pad sick. Tree like December. The shit is mad lit. I'm the best with the bars. Don't forget to add the wit and the charm. I'm deadly as a pit on the arm. So motherfucking high, I can sit on the barn. Oh, you a tough cat. Somebody give him some yarn, or he can play with the laser. All my niggas is armed. You feel me?
Oh,
Juice, the fact that you mentioned SNAFU, which is an acronym for Situation Normal All Fucked Up, a lot of people don't know what that is.
Bro, he just spit cat owner bars. Like, the yarn and the laser, bro. Anybody that owns a cat knows what he just said. That's crazy.
Look,
like
when I said that, when I thought that, I'm like, oh, you a tough cat. Somebody give him some yarn, or you can play with the laser. All my niggas is armed. Like what? And a street element. So I'm saying I do that shit that y'all just heard off the head, and I don't. There's nobody that can do it. This is why. So I used to drink a lot and really. I used to party a lot, and I just started taking care of myself because I started to realize you could do something can't nobody do, bro. And it don't matter that you want to be a writer and you want to be known as a songwriter and all this shit. When you freestyle, it's something can't nobody do. You just manage to be able to write. So I don't think that there's anybody who could speak or think at my level, whether it's with a beat, without a beat, prepared for 3 months, or on the spot. I've actually never seen it in my life. And if Eminem don't think so, why the fuck would I think that there's somebody else who's better than him that could beat me?